Okay, thank you very much, moderator. My name is Juliana Kagwa. I'm the relatively new Chief Executive Officer of Uganda Tourism Board. And in a nutshell, I think the question was, why are we here?
Yes, why are you here?
I'm here to sell Uganda.
Very good. You'll have your say. You will have your say.
Should I add on from there? Or?
Okay, since you have 2 minutes.
Since I have my 2 minutes. The reason why, I came accompanied by some of my team members is to see how we start to reopen, what we're calling reopen the UK as a source market. Before or prior to the COVID-19 pandemic, the UK was one of the biggest markets in terms of number of tourists coming into Uganda per year, in excess of 100,000. So we're now dwindling, a little bit under there, and we're trying to see how we start to get the tourists in this country, of which, by the way, diasporans are also part of the tourists. When you come home, it's not enough to just see your families. You must explore Uganda. You must adventure in Uganda. You must also start to immerse yourself in the products that we call whitewater rafting, that we call mountain climbing. Because if you don't subscribe to your own products or your own destination, it becomes very difficult to convince then people who are not indigenously Ugandans. So it's a two-pronged approach. We want diasporans to come home, and then we also want, British-born citizens to come home as well and experience and explore Uganda. More importantly, I think in my last maybe 30 seconds, the other opportunity that we're going to leverage being here for the UK Africa Summit is we're talking tourism investment. So we are conscious that we've got, a beautiful location, a beautiful destination, God-given assets. But we're also conscious of the fact that we must diversify or grow our products. So we're looking at avenues like agro-tourism. And so you've seen the work we're doing in the coffee space. We're looking at sports tourism. We're looking at faith tourism. Uganda is one of the most, I think we proudly host one of the biggest shrines in the world, a shrine that commemorates the Uganda martyrs. And those who don't know anything that I'm talking about, please just start Googling. So the Uganda martyrs, it's a beautiful story that we want to start amplifying, not just one time in the year, but all year round. Recently we had the Renzori Marathon, which is now certified and globally recognized, and we're running in the beautiful ranges of Mount Renzori. So we're offering way more than wildlife now, and the opportunity, I think, for us to work together with the Ugandans in this room and outside is to start to get more UK visitors to come home and also spend more. So it's one thing to increase the numbers, but we're also trying to see if they can come with more money.
Thank you. Eric?